Hello everyone. So I want to talk about some very interesting things that I'm currently seeing in the market now. I'm going to take a look at Bitcoin first, and then we're going to analyze Tron as well. So if I go BTC USD on Bitfinex, I'm noticing quite a few things. Now, for one, we can very easily see that we're currently, in this channel here, and I draw that because we have previous support zones back in September of 2017. So that's the lower support there for the head of this inverse head and shoulders pattern that I currently see. But the reason that I potentially see a long is obviously because we're still in this region here, and if we take our fib retracement tool, now I am not in a position currently, I'll let you know that, but if we take our fib retracement tool, we can very easily see that we're actually in this 618 zone still, and we actually bounced off it twice and got two nice wicks up. We got a doji here and another one there. Now, the other thing that's interesting to me is that on just about all time frames from when I looked before, and obviously you can see we're still in the support zone here, but from all the time frames that I've looked at thus far, is that in fact I'll go to a 4 hour where we're creating it looks better on a 4 hour, so I'll bring up a 4 hour chart. So you can see that on this 4 hour chart, obviously the histogram's starting to tick upwards, is across, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. What I'm currently looking at is on our RSI chart, we can see that we are creating a higher low. Okay, and quite clearly we can also see that we're creating a higher high. Now, on our price action, we're getting lower lows. Now, what that signifies to me is a bit of bullish divergence. And if we take a look at some lower time frames too, we can also see that, here again, on our 3 hour chart, we're getting higher lows and again a higher high. Now, here on our price action, we're getting lower lows. So again, there's more bullish divergence. Now, if we take it back to even a 2 hour chart, we're seeing higher highs again, whereas price action's got lower lows. And even here, a 1 hour chart's telling us the exact same thing, same as the 45-minute chart. We can see clear higher lows, while price action's giving us lower lows still. Now that signifies to me a bit of bullish divergence, not something that I'm entirely counting on. But for now, I'm really waiting for basically a break out of this support region, because for now I still remain bearish until we get other confirmations. Now we can see that we are floating in this horizontal channel. So what I would like to see is a breakout of this with some volume, consolidate, maybe retest of the trend, and push back up to some key areas. But volume is the key here right now, because if we have a look at coinmarketcap.com and I go to Bitcoin, we are seeing that for the past few days, if I go to historical data, the volume has been trending around the 5 billion, 5 billion, 5 billion, 5 billion, 6 billion, almost 7 billion when we got that massive drop 2 days ago, 5 billion, and almost 5 billion yesterday, and we're currently trending at 4.6 billion. So basically just waiting for that break with a bit of volume, and obviously is that a resistance line there, so potentially even a break of this resistance here. But yeah, for now that's kind of what I'm looking at, and I'll keep you guys updated. Now as for Tron, it's a position I'm still not entirely convinced on yet, but I do see a number of things. Now first of all, on a lower time frame, I have noted my key resistance areas here, because I can see an inverse head and shoulders here coming up. So what I would like to see is a break of this red resistance here, something I'm not sure that we will get because price action's just dropped down to this support region. We've just got a wick off that. But something of note, if I get rid of this, if I get rid of that inverse head and shoulders and we zoom out to a higher time frame like the 3-hour chart, we can actually see that we're forming a falling wedge pattern. So in fact, I might go to a 1-hour chart. So we can see this falling wedge pattern, and obviously what I would like to see now is we did have a attempted breakout before, but we then saw that wick there at this resistance level. So what I would like to see is a bounce off here with volume, and obviously we're now currently sitting on a trend line, that ascending trend line there. I would like to see a breakout of this, consolidation above this resistance here, and then push out, potentially break. I'd start laddering up my positions around this neckline here. If we draw our inverse head and shoulders pattern, we can see this here is in fact the neckline right around here. So I want to see a break above this neckline, and then obviously that would run up to previous resistance levels at where this red box is here, and from there I think it's a 3% profit. So that's definitely something that I'm looking at the moment, and I will keep you guys updated. So appreciate for watching.